My name is Sarah, the owner of PH Clean, and we're checking in today with our clients, both our clients that we have currently having cleanings right now, and some of you who are still paused and have skipped a few cleanings. So we just wanted to continue to maintain contact at this time, let you guys know what we're doing. The sun is out, so we're going to be celebrating that fact. And we're all in this together, no matter if you're stuck at home with a lot of kids, or by yourself, or in a sparsely populated office building, or if you're a doctor or a nurse or a healthcare provider or another essential part of our community. So we just want to thank our staff. We want to thank the other people out there picking up the trash, answering the emergency calls, taking care of patients. We feel really honored to have a lot of medical staff in our clientele, and whether we're still cleaning at your home at this moment or we've paused because of potential spread concerns, we just want you to know that we're thinking about you, and thank you so much for what you do. And so we have April 1st now. We just want to let everybody know that our staff now will have 2 weeks of or 10 days of paid sick leave. So that's part of that new Government CARES Act that we're implementing starting today. We also, as a small business, are looking into the different loans and payroll protection loans and opportunities that we have, so we can kind of fill this gap in this downward time. So if you're a fellow business owner and you want to talk about any of that, I've gotten really up to my eyeballs in the details, and if you have any questions or you have anything that you'd like to share that might be special knowledge that you have, I'd love to have a conversation with you or share any information that I've learned, depending on the business that you're in. What else? We have just an update on how we've continued to do our trainings. Our staff is now wearing shoe covers on a regular basis. To each home will receive shoe covers, so that's been requested, and we agreed that that's a great plan. We've gotten our orders in. We've gotten our glove orders in, so things are flowing. We had some concerns at first, but we have our disinfectant spray. More of that has come in, so we're still offering our disinfecting cold and flu buster. If anyone's interested in that, we're adding that to your cleaning. I think you all know about that by now, or have had that. We've had quite a few clients do that. What else is new? We do still have staff that are laid off. We are working our hardest to figure out how to bring those people back. And as soon as our paused clients start service up again in the next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, we'll be able to bring those staff on board. Maybe even sooner if we have office buildings. We're cleaning inside of empty sororities, fraternities, things like that. So we're working hard to make sure that we provide opportunities for them where we can. And as a paused client, if you come back on to service with us, as soon as your technician, if they happen to be one that did voluntarily ask to be laid off sooner than later, so if that technician is not with us, the minute that they come, get on board with us again, we're going to try to match you guys back up. So that's been I know that's been a question, that's been a concern, both from the technicians who are not with us for a little while, and the clients who lost a technician. So thank you for bearing with us as we continue to hold the line, hold the staff we do have together, and we recognize that there have been more fill-ins because of that. So as soon as your technician can come back on board, as soon as we have jobs on the board, we'll pull the technicians back and we will match you guys up again. I don't have a lot else to say as far as an update. We're just trying to keep everyone on the same page, let you know what we're doing. We have had some requests and questions from clients about masks. We have contacted 2 individuals who are going to be sewing and starting to sew some masks for us. It's not mandatory right now for our technicians. We're really following the CDC suggestions and guidelines, and I know some of those things are slightly changing, so we want to be ahead of that curve and offer that when that becomes a more mandatory or a harder suggestion. So we want to be ready for that, but in the meantime, if you do feel more comfortable with your technician wearing a mask, we will try to get that technician some masks first, and go off of comfort level of the client and our staff. So that's in the works, and you'll start to see that. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to tell you guys. If you're with us right now, you're cleaning with us right now, thank you so much. If you're taking a pause for a little while, we wish you well in doing your cleaning. If you need any cleaning supplies, or if you have a question about any cleaning related items, let us know. Just email the office. Either of the managers in Ames or Ankeny would be willing to help you, or Christine in Ankeny, Sue or Jessica in Ames can answer your questions. But if you need something or wish you had a tool that you don't have, let us know. We will drop it off at your doorstep. We just want to keep you sane and healthy when you do come back. If it's depending on how things are in your bathrooms or in your kitchen, we might want to add a little extra time, or you can talk to the schedulers about adding a little extra time in those areas. Just really depends on your situation. If you've put those kids to work in the bathrooms, or if they're out enjoying hopefully the sunshine and some socially distanced fresh air. Again, we just want to encourage everybody to maintain that 6-foot distance, and thank you for doing that when our technicians are in your homes. That's mandatory. Thank you for being cognizant of that. And I know sometimes it's hard to, you're in a habit, but we really have encouraged our technicians to let us know if they feel like they aren't receiving that distance. You might want to go to another room. If you have kids at home, you might want to have them go to the opposite end of the house. If the weather's nice, it's a great time to play outside when we're cleaning and vacuuming and doing sanitizing and doing your touch points. So thank you for helping us with that. Please continue to practice that in your own lives. Hand washing, hand washing, hand washing. We're pulling all of that in, and we've got just from 3 weeks ago, so much has changed, but now we have our COVID-19 safety protocols and training in place just as a part of our regular service. And that will stay with us. It looks like it might be with us for a little while. So we're going to we're not going to end our processes and procedures that way in a month or in 2 months. We're going to continue that. It's all good practice anyway. It's going to help keep everybody safer from colds and flus in general, but especially this. So that's the update that I have. Thank you so much for being our clients. Thank you for bearing with us during some of these scheduling shifts as we readjust things, and then as we pull people back in the next week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Please just remember, we will try to match up your home with your favorite technician. If you don't have a preference, that's fine to let us know. But we really want to honor those relationships, and I know that your technician is anxious to get back to her regular routine or his regular routine as well. So thank you so much. Enjoy the sunshine. Thanks.